guess I should have been excited the way most of the other girls were, but I couldn't get myself to react. I felt very still and very empty, the way the eye of a tornado must feel moving dully along in the middle of the surrounding hullabaloo. That is the moment I fell in love with the novel of Sylvia Plath's The Bell Jar. It is a story of her life told in a fictionalized way, and it was written in 1963 and explores her struggle with bipolar disorder, suicidal ideation, and eventual suicide attempt in 1953. And that quote hit me so much because I had never really had a description that so showed the idea of depression and its numbing effect of feeling like everyone else is going around you and you can't react because you feel numb inside. That is when I fell in love with the novel, because I knew that it spoke to my soul. It has such a beautiful conversational story where you feel like you are in her mind and that you feel like you feel her feelings and that you understand what Esther is going through, even though it is a book that is over 50 years old. And throughout there is a metaphor of the bell jar as a thing that hangs over our lives, and a thing that even though you can have good times and bad times dealing with mental illness, you'll never be free of the idea that there is something lingering above you. And nothing shows this more than a quote near the end of the novel. How did I know that someday at college, in Europe, somewhere, anywhere, the bell jar, with its stifling distortions, wouldn't descend again? And I get shivers every time I read it because I know that fear so intimately, and I think that it's something that plagues everyone who deals with mental illness. It's even more potent for me because of the fact that 3 months after the publication of this novel, Sylvia Plath, the author, took her own life. And for me, The Bell Jar will always be a beautiful example of mental illness in its real way.